On the edge of the Yorkshire moors is the picturesque town of Kirby Moorside, home to auctioneer Angus Ashworth. He's on a mission to help celebrities...
Hello! Welcome to my humble home.
Hello!
Hello!
...turn their odds and ends...
It's just sat there, collecting dust.
It's valuable and should be looked after. Of course, we just use it for a fruit bowl.
...into piles of cash.
£200 to £300 there, maybe £300 to £500.
So that might fetch a couple of quid.
It would.
Come along as he visits their homes.
Welcome to West Sussex.
You're very welcome, sir, very welcome.
Welcome to Shea McGee.
What a wonderful place.
And uses his expert knowledge...
They're one of the nicest things I've seen in a long time.
...to uncover hidden gems...
There is something else I think will excite you.
Very glamorous.
And I had some big earrings and I was really showing off.
...sentimental family heirlooms...
They were my granddad. My granddad was my hero.
...and the just plain weird.
Do you like my lips?
Very nice lips.
Children's shoes, which are a little bit spooky.
Then invites them back to his Yorkshire auction house...
And that's paid for my dinner.
...to watch him put them under his gavel. It's a beautiful morning in North Yorkshire, and the auction house is about to start its day.
Thank you, George.
What a fella. Hero. Thank you.
Each year, Angus and his crew clock up around 60,000 miles driving to house clearances.
You just don't know what you're going to see next. We've had some fantastic things over the years to sell. Thank you very much, sir. Hopefully one day we'll find that rare Chinese vase that sells for 50-odd million and, you know, it'd be great.
A job has come in, and Angus will need Pete's help with a clearance.
Hey, doing a good job there, Pete.
Cheers. Cheers.
He is visiting someone whose taste in collectibles mirrors their personality.
What do you love watching on telly on a weekend?
Strictly.
Guess what? We're off to see Craig Revel Horwood.
Oh, nice one. Sorted. Right.
Get your dancing shoes.
Come on, then.
Yeah?
Hey.
Craig Revel Horwood. He's one of our best-loved dancers, choreographers and Strictly judges. Angus is coming to take some of his goodies. Will he need his hanky when he sees them go?
I'm not going to cry about it. I know you want me to cry on camera, but I'm not like that time.
He did a lot of theatre, you know, it's not just sort of Strictly. I mean, he's famous for Strictly, but he's done a lot of theatre shows, and you're into stuff like that, are you?
Theatre, so...
Yeah. Been seeing Cats or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Well, every day's a learning day, and it might teach us a few things.
Yeah.
It's 250 miles to Craig's sprawling mansion set within 7 acres of the Hampshire countryside. He moved here 7 years ago and shares it with his fiancée, Jonathan.
I've decided to eliminate some things from my life because my new house I'm moving to is a lot smaller than this one. It's a fresh start for myself and Jonathan to start our lives together. I think it's really good to move, and a change is always good.
What do you think you'll have to sell? I think it might be a bit glitzy.
It's got to be.
Glam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely glam.
Do you think if I got to do Strictly, I could end up with a house like this?
You'd never be able to do too Strictly.
Hey, I'm blooming good dancer. I've had it told.
Yeah. Who by?
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome to my humble home, darling.
Well, it's lovely.
Do you want to come in and have a look around?
I would love to. Thank you very much.
I know, I'm a bit nervous about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because you're going to take everything. I'm worried.
Craig needn't worry. Angus won't be taking everything.
A lot of sparkles, isn't there?
There is a lot of sparkle. Yeah, in my industry, you see people
Glitzy
don't know what to
glamour.
buy me, so they give me balls of glitter, you know, glitter balls, glitter budgers, glitter everything.
Well, you know, we all need a bit of sparkle in our lives, don't we?
But Craig does need Angus's help to thin out several items before his big move, which may do well at auction.
Okay.
I mean, I do like my lips.
Very nice lips.
They can go.
Okay. The white leather sofas might not be North Yorkshire Moors.
The glamour.
Yeah, the glamour, I know, but...
The glamour.
You know...
Remember whose bottom's been parked in these?
I know, but they're not much good when you've been out doing the sheep and you come in and, you know, and the cattle and...
Take your boots off at the door.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, boom.
Boom.
Hoik it onto a white leather sofa.
You know, I think a sparkly leopard would look quite good on the North Yorkshire Moors.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing I don't want to sell.
Oh, OK. and do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to the Midlands.
OK.
Because Jonathan, my partner, is from Leicester and his whole family live up there. But it's a start of a new life and...
Yeah. A new chapter, a new book.
And you married me.
Well, I mean, let's have a look round and see what you've got, what we can do.
OK.
And
come this way, I'll take you on a little tourette.
Wonderful.
After almost 40 years in showbiz, starting at the age of 17, Craig's built up a collection of eye-popping pieces.
I mean, for me, that screams you, doesn't it? I mean, it's like an Oscar for glamour, isn't it?
It sort of is.
So this wasn't off Strictly or anything like that?
It has been used in a lot of Strictly shows.
Oh, OK, so it has
in the background, yeah, it has actually been on telly quite a bit. And everyone says, what is that? So it's sort of like a classic design from the 30s. It's hard to say goodbye to it because it's been with me for 7 years. It represents me moving into this house. It's one of the first pieces that I decided to buy. I think you can probably put this in the auction.
OK.
As beautiful as it is, it doubles as a seat. Oh. And I can just sit here, you see, admire the view. Do you want to have a go?
Yeah.
It is nice. You're going to fall in love with it. You won't want to sell it.
It's quite empowering, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
You feel like a queen, don't you?
That's exactly what I thought, actually.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, yes.
If only I had a crown.
Yeah. Come on, lead on. I want to see the rest of the house.
Come on.
Next on the tour is the dining room.
So, what could go in here? I mean, you could take my CRH.
I mean, there's no mistaking whose house this is there?
I know. You could take that.
Craig Revel Horwood may have a certain ring to it, but back in the 80s, Craig used the name Lavish when he performed as a drag queen.
I mean, I can't not come to your house and take a glitter ball, can I?
Well, I think you need to take at least one.
Dining room done, moving on.
Angus, darling, this is my vol au vent kitchen.
OK.
You might laugh, but I think it's really important to have 7 cookers. I left school at 15 and a half to become an apprentice chef and totally and utterly sort of thought that's going to be my career. I absolutely love it and I hated it. And then I abandoned everything and gave my whole life up to dance and just adored it.
Well, I think if you're happy, I'm going to have a walk round.
Yeah.
I'll get Pete in. And, you know, we'll work out what we're taking.
OK.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I'll go out by the pool, shall I?
Yeah, you go relax.
Yeah, I'll go and pour myself a nice pina colada.
You do that.
Hopefully Angus and Pete have had their porridge this morning.
Pete.
Go on.
Well, you're going to see me sweat today. Oh, we've got a lot of work to do.
Right.
It's a little bit of a bigger job than we anticipated. I'll show you around what's got to go.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Very glitz and glamour, isn't it?
It is, but it's nice. I could do with this myself.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
The chair can go. You know, there's lots of little glitzy smalls just come through here, Pete.
Look at the size of that telly.
There are 3 floors in this house, including 7 bedrooms.
Right, Pete. So we're going to take the sofa, and then you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Go on, then.
Look at this. I mean, look at it.
Look at it. Look at them.
I know, the boots.
Them. Right.
I mean, he loves his clothes, so he wasn't that keen about letting go. But he has a real thing about skulls and stuff. So I've managed to convince him to sell these.
OK.
I call them my dancing plimsolls. And I love them. They're probably the first glittery shoes I ever bought, actually.
This is the cow room. Bob, come this way.
The trick for Angus is to only take the things he thinks he can sell.
Sparkling balls. See you on the disco dance floor with this, Pete. Dazzling. Yeah.
Angus was, you know, eyeing up all the most expensive items I have in my house, but I do want something to go away with as well. So it's quite shocking if you leave someone, you know, to their own devices looking around your home and then the truck starts filling up.
That's it.
Bet you wish Gary was here to help, weren't you, Pete?
Yeah, I wish somebody was here to help.
I've got it, Pete. One day, Pete, you might have your initials in lights. It's Strictly Come Dancing, Pete, that's what it is.
Craig is the only original judge on Strictly since it started nearly 17 years ago.
He didn't really want to park them, but he knows we're in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And sheep are popular in York, so he's decided he's going to sell. He's got a flock of sheep. We've got a bit of space. We've given them some water. They'll be all right. But we're going to need some help rounding them up.
Well, at least somebody gets some water around here. Where are they?
He said they like to feed in here, Pete.
I haven't seen a single one yet.
Craig was born near Melbourne in Australia, and his dad used to keep sheep.
He called them all Dolly. So I decided to get some resin sheep. I thought 5 is a good number. So they became my best friends.
Come on. Oh, I've just got a nettle right across the face, Pete.
Is that all of them?
There's another one over there, look. There's 5 Biggins and a lamb. I don't know how well we'll do these. They're not Swelldales. Do you want to know an interesting fact about me, Pete?
Is there one?
I was actually champion sheep judge.
Well,
Young farmers when I was 13.
yeah.
So what you'd do, Pete, is you'd get a sheep like this. You'd have 4 of them. You'd have to judge them and place them in order.
This weather, it makes me tired.
Yeah.
I think Angus is a real trooper. He knows exactly what he's talking about. He's obviously trained really, really well and worked really, really hard. And I really respect him. And I think Yorkshire people can be trusted, and they've got a great sense of humour and very down to earth, and I love that.
Bottom teeth, it's just a hard... Where have you gone?
Are you coming?
Come on, Yow. Clog dancing.
I've seen you.
Island dancing.
I've seen it.
Right, I'll tell you, Pete. Dance once on my wedding night.
Angus has finished helping with Craig's downsize. Time to find out if his star client is happy.
But where is all my stuff? This is like completely empty.
Well, I figured you like to dance. But you didn't really have like a dancing room, so I thought we'd just clear the house out to give you some space to dance, you know?
Well, I suppose this is a sign of things to come, though, isn't it, really, for me?
It
I've
is.
got to get used to open, empty spaces, ready to fill again.
And less glitter.
Well, it's been a great pleasure. Thank you so much, Angus. You've been marvellous.
Thank you so much.
I have a lot of weight lifted from my shoulders now. And something to look forward to. The auction.
Yeah,
Come
what it's
on,
going
let's
to be.
make loads of money. Well, thank you very,
Thanks,
very much.
see you,
Take
bye.
care. Look after my stuff, darling. Don't want anything broken now. I'm delighted, actually. I feel relieved. And I do feel that there is a huge weight off my shoulders because I know they're going to somewhere special. I know they're going to Yorkshire. Someone glamorous is going to want all of that stuff in their homes. And it's great that all the stuff will be equally used by someone else.
I've cherry-picked a number of items from auction, but it's a bit of a mixed bag. I don't know if it's quite Rydell's cup of tea, but hopefully we'll get him the money that he's hoping for.
At Kirby Moorside, Pete, with the help of Gary, begins the task of unloading Craig Revel Horwood's glittery goodies.
1.5, haven't you?
The house was gorgeous. He had pigs. He had...
Some sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's later than I thought.
Crazy bastard. Are you ready for a big pair of lips?
Really?
Yeah. A pair of lips that's had Botox. Look at them.
Wow.
As if you had something like that in your house.
You just wouldn't, would you?
Well, we wouldn't, but... yeah. Your hair matches the colour of the sofa.
Yours doesn't.
Meanwhile, in preparation for the auction, Angus is writing the catalogue to attract online bids.
I mean, I have to say, this is a bit of a first for me. You know, as opposed to cataloguing a nice antique thing with a lovely description, I'm trying to describe a pair of glittery, 2-foot wide red lips. I don't know how popular they will be in Yorkshire. It's different, you know, we're different. That's what makes this job so enjoyable, that every day is different. And didn't think I'd have a pair of 2-foot lips to sell.
With the auction starting in less than an hour, bidders from far and wide have arrived early to get a good seat for today's sale. Craig and Jonathan have made the 250-mile journey to watch their lots go under the gavel.
I can't wait to see how much I can flog those sheep for.
Actually, I think the sheep will sell quite well here.
I'm feeling good.
I can't wait. I'm really excited.
I'm hopeful we're going to come out of this auction house with millions.
I'm going to pay off the house right off the bat.
Wouldn't that be brilliant? I love it. Pay for the house and the wedding with this. I mean, let's hope there's a lot of big spenders in there. That's what I'm hopeful.
Good trip up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a good trip. We're in, you know, the delights of Yorkshire now, Charlie.
You love it, don't you? Yeah, anyway, I'll take you in and show you around.
Very exciting.
Craig and Jonathan, a horticulturist, met 3 years ago after being introduced by a friend on the Strictly Arena tour.
Well, I mean, the thing that takes your eye is
I forgot how big it was.
It stands out as being very me compared to all the other chairs. The other chairs are dull, 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 darling.
I don't want to go now. I like it. Oh.
You can't buy all of this
It feels like all my stuff is in here.
It is.
It is.
Well, shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
See what else there is. Oh, look at this. I feel sorry to give up my letters, because I do like the letters.
From Strictly Ballroom to Yorkshire Sale Room, this C, R and H certainly stand out. Angus's mum, Caroline, is helping run the auction today.
Now, my darling, I know you're into rustic.
Yes.
But see these wonderful, big, delicious lips? Come on, they'd look nice in any home, wouldn't they?
They would make a statement in mine. I live in a very old, very rustic little farmhouse. And on my stone walls, actually on
Above the fireplace.
Above my Inglenook fireplace, that would make a statement.
Craig's lots will make for an interesting sale. Time to take to the floor.
218, thank you very much.
Joining Angus on the rostrum are Emma and Heather, with Mark taking phone bids and Gary on porter duty. Pucker up, the auction is off.
The lips. These are Craig's lips.
They're fabulous, darling.
They are fabulous. Yeah, there we go. Where should be for this? 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 140, 150, 170, 180, 180. At £180 it is, then at 180, at 180, 180, 180. Look at me get excited. Surely 190 now. Let's get up to the £200 mark now. At 190, 200, and £200 it is. At £200.
Boom.
Off to a great start. Locals have been flocking to see Craig's sheep all week, but will anyone want to buy them?
The scary thing is these will make more than a real one. £100, Stormy, £100, anywhere is it now? 100, 110, 110, 110, and 110, 140, 150, 150, 160, 170. But it never works out. 210 at £210 at 210 for the first lot of sheep at 210.
Angus split the flock into 3 lots, making £730 in total.
Oh, that's all the sheep gone.
You both in. 95.
Next up, who's walking away with Craig's shoes?
160, 170, is it 180, 190, 200. At £200, it's £100 a shoe. At £200.
Is there anyone in the room with the initials RHC or HRC or...
CRH, it could be a combination of things, but obviously Craig, Revel Horwood. Where should be for these? £50 start me. OK, that's a little bit embarrassing. Shall we try that again? They are, you know, sort of like dressing room lights, and possibly been on Strictly, been on a lot of promo things. We can get them signed.
I'll just buy them back, darling.
£50 I bid, thank you. I've got a bid, thank you, at 50. £50 at 50. They do work, they light up and everything. These are really, really good, OK?
They're £400 each.
Ooh.
No way.
Yeah, each letter, 400 quid. So I'll buy them back at 50, darling, definitely.
50 minute, 55, 55, we're off now, 55. £400 each, these are.
They are.
That's £1,200.
It's £1,200 there. 95 rounded up to 100, surely, sir. At £95 it is. £100, thank you. At £100 bid at 100. He's crying upstairs. At £100 it is then. At £100. At £100. At 100. At £100. I'm selling that at £100. It'll get better, don't worry.
Well, there's no hiding it. Angus, Craig and Jonathan were hoping for a bit more. The next lot is another set of letters. Anyone here called Simon Callum Douglas, perchance?
Obviously, this is Strictly Come Dancing.
Hopefully, Angus starts the bidding slightly higher.
£70 start me. £70 at £70 a bid at 70 it is, then at 70. I mean, if you've got the other set, you'd probably want these to keep them together. You know, 75, we're off, 75, 75, 80, 80, £80, £80 at 80. Never had to work so hard as an auctioneer. 90, 90, 90. 5, 95, £95. I'm selling at 95.
Next, the white leather sofa from Craig's bedroom. Angus will have to do a hard sell on this.
42 on the net, 42, 45, 45, £45. 45 it is then. At £45 at 45.
The auction started well, but it seems to have lost its sparkle. Maybe the next item will jazz it up.
Now this has attracted a lot of attention. This is Craig's glittery ball. He's only got one.
It's a big one, though, darling.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're off at 110. At 110 it is then, 120 at £120 it is, 130, 150, 160. 170, yes! 170, 180, £180, 190, 190. I mean, this is iconic, isn't it? I mean, it really is. You know, this is, you think, Craig, this is what you think.
That's what my life has amounted to, darling.
And the bids keep rolling in.
460, 460, £460 it is then. I'm going to sell then at £460.
Yay!
It's a result.
The console table, there we go. That's nice, isn't it? £40 at 42.5, £45 at 45. We're all done. At 45 it is. The French Rococo style chest of drawers there. I've got 50. £55 it is then. 75. Selling that at 75.
There's just one item left. Giant sparkly-faced chair, anyone?
We've got a lot of interest in this. We're going to start really low, like at £10, and see how fast we can go, yep? £10 start, mate. 10, 15, 8, 15, 20, 5, 25, 30, 35, 35, 35, 35, 40, 40, 45, 45, 50, 50, 55, 60, 65, 60, 65, 65, 75, 80, 5, 95, 195, 100, 100, 110, 120, 130, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 300, 320, 340, 360, 420 at £420 rack. Imagine this in your living room on a North Yorkshire farm. We're all done this year, last chance. The gavel is up at £700.
And he paid a £5 for it.
And the auction is over.
And thank you, Craig.
I've loved it, darling.
And so have the lucky buyers who get to have a little Craig Revel Horwood brighten their homes. So how much have Craig and Jonathan made today?
So this is all to pay for the wedding, is it?
We're hoping to pay for the house, the new house.
My wedding cost me £5,000, so it's nearly doable, you know, because you've made £4,685.
Oh,
wow.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
4,685 quid.
Get some more
Love
plants
that.
on the way home.
Oh,
That's fantastic. Well, well done. Well done. That's great.
Wonderful. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. You two have been wonderful hosts, and it's been great having you at the sale. So have a safe trip home, and thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.
We'll be
Thank
back.
you.
We'll be back.
Great.
Yeah,
because
we've got a new house to decorate.
Yeah, we've got a new house. I'm not buying furniture from stores anymore. I'm going to go to auction house. Thank you so
Brilliant.
much.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Oh, that's good.
I know.
I'm really pleased with that.
I'm getting to flog some more stuff from that.
Yeah, I know.
I think, you know, Craig and Jonathan have had a really fun day out, and that's the important thing.
I really loved it. Really loved the auction. It's your first one, so what do you think?
Yeah, I know, I really enjoyed it. It's a lot more intense than I thought it would be.
They've brought a bit of glamour and glitz to Kirby Moorside.
Another job has come in, and Angus is ready to visit another celebrity with treasures to sell. This time from strictly judge to strictly competitor.
You do that one, that one.
Hey up, you two.
Yeah,
You all right?
not bad.
Yeah?
You all right?
Good, yeah. Who fancies a long trip away?
Which way are you going?
Your neck of the woods, down south. Come on.
They've got a 4-hour journey to the leafy suburb of Ealing in West London to meet a legendary broadcaster. With over 30 years as one of the UK's top reporters, he's now retired from breaking the news, but remains one of our favourite journalists, John Sargent.
Well, I'm really excited about this. He was news journalist, but he was a political correspondent. He was war correspondent. So he's been involved with a lot of things.
John has invited Angus to see one particular item, although he's hoping John might be tempted to part with more.
I think he's going to have some good stuff. Yeah. Right, George, that's us. Do you want to guard the van? Because we'll have traffic wardens and stuff in London, and we don't have them round us, do we? Right, I'll see you in a bit, George. Cool.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
I was expecting you.
Thank you very much.
Right, come in.
Thank you very much. What a lovely place.
Our little home.
Since moving into this 150-year-old house 41 years ago, John and his wife have turned it into something of a museum with items they've collected over the years.
Right. This is our drawing room.
Well, I love your house already. I mean, very typical Victorian, the big high ceilings and these lovely windows.
Angus is like a kid in a sweet shop.
Fantastic overmantel mirror, isn't it?
Yes, we got that at an antique shop in Devon, and it cost something really a lot of money, like £67.
But it's wonderful.
John's wife, Mary, is the main collector in the family.
And this is just before we got married.
Yeah. Oh, you were very young there.
I was snatched, really, from cradle. And so we've been married 51 years.
51 years, that's quite an achievement.
And John has gone on to make many more achievements in his career as a war correspondent.
And I suppose I look back on going to Vietnam, or the Turks invading Cyprus, or the guerrilla war in Rhodesia, or any of the things that I covered, and thought, well, you know, the excitement is they chose me to report on behalf of everybody through the BBC, and I'm still very proud of that, because often it's frightening and you want to run, you just don't want to be there at all. And so to look back and think, no, I did go, and I went to these places and I did my best to report. So I'm proud of that.
Nice to go into a house and see lots of
lots of
things. Already, I can see wonderful things.
Now, all the things you see are wonderful, we want, thank you.
Maybe Angus can tempt John to part with something from another room.
This is our kitchen, right?
What a kitchen. I just love it. It's, you know, I think there's the Victorian style and everything. I just love the fact all the original features with the panel windows and all the ceiling rails. Fantastic.
But
not everything in the house is Victorian.
Now, these...
Yeah, I clocked those the moment I walked in the room.
All right, now, these are quite serious. This is up your street, really.
These early 20th century French glass bowls would sell very well at auction.
And it's lilac, that's what it is. It's,
Yep.
It's,
Lalique.
or lalique.
Depending how you pronounce it, but yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah. The
So
famous
it ought to be
French.
smartened up. And,
Yeah.
But of course, we just use it for a fruit bowl. I mean,
But do you know what? I think it's wonderful that you use it, because so many
Yeah.
people have things, they're tucked in drawers, and I think people should appreciate them and use them, and very, very desirable.
yeah, no, that's great. So,
And I can't really take those, because then you wouldn't have a fruit bowl, would you?
no, we can't.
Johnny is unwavering. He's reluctant to let anything go. Angus is yet to clap eyes on the item John does want to sell. Nevertheless, Angus is enjoying going back in time.
I mean, do you know, one of the most amazing things about my job is going into other people's houses. And I love architecture. And, you know, John's got some amazing things, but for me, one of the greatest things is the house itself. It's wonderful. And, you know, John and Mary have done an amazing job of keeping it true to its origins. I always said I could never live in London, but if you've got a house like this, it'd be tempting.
Strong words from a dyed-in-the-wool Yorkshireman. But back to the job in hand.
Okay, well,
Right.
I suppose we ought to really perhaps have a look at a few things that you might consider
Yeah.
sending up to Yorkshire.
OK, well, let's just... So that's downstairs.
Finally.
So this is our special antiques room in the
Oh,
basement.
wow. 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 I mean, just straight away, the chest
Yeah.
on stand. Yeah. Wow. What's the story?
My stepfather bought a number of antiques. He was an Oxford Don, very clever man. Married my mother, which was a clever thing to do as well. And when he died, she obviously kept the stuff until, and then when she died, she passed it on to us.
Angus has struck gold.
That's the item I'm keen to sell.
It is superb, and it's lovely to come into a house, and I genuinely mean this, to see a proper antique.
Yeah.
And that is a superb example. OK, condition's not great, needs a little bit of work. And it's lost the odd little drop handle, that's not the end of the world. But overall, that is a proper antique, and it's an absolute joy to see. I'm so glad you rang me. It's definitely worth the trip down from Yorkshire.
The lacquered Chinese-style chest, known as chinoiserie, dates back to the late 1700s.
And where would this have been made?
It's most probably English. The Orient, it was an exciting new world, you know, at that time. You had these flavours, you know, because the British Empire, there was all these exotic sort of styles and influences coming in
Dragons.
to the country. And it was, if you were an affluent sort of family, to have that style recreated was, you know, a great thing. And that would have been an absolute work of art and picture in somebody's house. And it's exquisite.
This style of furniture is sought after, and Angus's estimate will reflect the current market trend. Certainly worth the trip south from Yorkshire.
I knew I had to get round to take it to auction, reluctantly so, but I just thought it was sitting in the basement and not playing a big enough part in my life to justify its existence. That's putting it in rather harsh terms. And I thought it'd be nice to just sell it and move on.
I think there's many family photos.
With the chest of drawers in the bag, Angus spots something else personal to John, which might sell at auction.
Oh, this is memoirs. John Sargent, give me 10 seconds.
Sometimes if I feel down, I just pick up my memoirs and I think, it's not bad.
All right, then.
Angus will get John to sign the book. But right now, he and George are going to have fun getting the precious chest onto the van.
Right, George, here it is. I'm excited about this, George. You like that?
It's a delicate operation. One false move and it could all end in tears. With the chest of drawers safely loaded, there's one last item to go to North
We've just got the
Yorkshire.
book to get.
And an autograph.
Right, there we are.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
The person who reads that will know more about me than I know.
Well, John, thank you so much for inviting me into your home and sending me back with the most wonderful piece of furniture.
Thanks for coming. No, it's been very good fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Brilliant. See you on auction day. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Well, I was delighted that Angus liked the chest of drawers because it's a fine piece of furniture. I've been to auctions before and they can be a bit frightening. You suddenly think, this is part of your life going away.
I'm really excited to get those drawers back. There's going to be a few surprised people, I think. They're going to go down very well.
After over a 4-hour drive from John Sargent's to North Yorkshire, at Kirby Moorside, it's up to Pete and George to unload John's items.
So what we got?
What we got? We got stuff from John Sargent. I got a book, and then there's a chest of drawers on there and all.
And all?
And all. And all. And all.
George's usual job is cataloguing. Not loading vans with big pieces of furniture. He hopes expert shifter Pete approves.
What do you think? Have I done well?
Yeah, who put it in? Did you?
We both did.
Oh, Angus as well.
Yeah. He helped
It's
me.
funny when he helps, isn't it? Yeah, it's not often, but yeah.
18th century chinoiserie doesn't often come through the Yorkshire auction house.
I wonder what you used to use in this. Socks.
Then,
John Sargent's drawers will be the key lot in the next auction. Angus's mum has come to see what's in the sale.
let me show you something really good. Now, you'll approve of this, Mother.
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice. And it's period, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah, no, George III.
Yes. Oh, I do like
Conditions a little bit, you know.
that. Not...
But it's a proper antique, lovely frieze drawer on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's lovely.
Chest on sound, lovely original handles.
Yes. Oh, I do like
It's a
that.
bit damaged, but it's lovely, isn't it?
Well, it would come back.
Yeah, no.
Yes. It's well worth restoring the bits that do need it. Actually, it is having a bit of a revival anyway, isn't it, chinoiserie?
The market
Yes.
for this
It's
is
quite hot.
fantastic.
Yes.
You know, we can sell this. There's a really good market. Most watched item in the sale.
Really?
Online. Went all the way to London for that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I had to drive through the centre of London, I tell you.
Oh, that was a bit brave.
It was an experience for a Yorkshire lad.
It would be. It's not like going around the Kirby roundabout, is it?
No.
No.
One week later, John Sargent arrives for his auction.
John's chinoiserie chest on stand. Superb thing, a proper antique. I think it's going to sell really well. We've had a lot of interest. There'll be a lot of people on the internet. We might have some phone bids. Certainly, I know there's a couple of locals that are keen on it, so we'll probably have a few room bids, commission bids, you know, bids come in from all over. You've got 2 internet bidding platforms on there. There's 2 people up there with me, so you've got bids coming in from all over the world. It's currently the most watched item online, and I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, officially it's down to go between 1,500 and 2,000. Well, I'm hoping for a bit more, just a little bit more. We've come all this way. Like, it'd be great if we could just, I don't know, give something, an exciting figure. That would be nice.
Morning,
Hello.
John.
Right,
How
what do
you
we
doing?
do? Very nice to see you.
And you, good trip up?
Terrific, yeah. How much interest has there been in my chest of drawers?
Well, you know I liked your chest of drawers.
Does anybody else like it?
They love it.
Oh, good.
It's the star of the show. We've had a lot of inquiries, got some phone lines, commission bids. I think you'll be happy.
Okay.
Assisting Angus today with online bids are Emma and Heather on the rostrum, Harriet is taking phone bids, and George is portering.
And we're very delighted to have today John Sargent, esteemed journalist that's come up from London today.
First, John's #1 best-selling memoirs.
The book there, John Sargent, give me 10 seconds.
This is brilliant.
That's
Brilliant book.
Somebody in the room buys it, we might even be able to get it personalised, you never know. There we go, so the book there, where it should be for this, and I've got £10 bid. £10, I bid at £10 at 10. It's a good read. It is, it's really good.
Very good. Brilliant, really.
£10 at £10 it is, then at £10 at 10. First and only bid, 12, sir. £12 at £12 at 12. 15, 18, 18, I've got 20, one more for you. 22 £22 it is, then we're all done at 22. I'm going to sell then at £22.
Sold! to Angus's in-laws.
Right, that's paid for my dinner.
John was famous for being surprised by Margaret Thatcher live on TV. Let's hope he gets a nice surprise when his chest of drawers goes under the gavel.
Yeah, there we go. So I'll show most watched item in the sale. This one, there we go. A lot of watches online. A lot of interest come from a very nice house in London this way. We even get to London as Yorkshire lads. There we go. So the lovely George III chest on stand there we go, at £500, on commission at 500, 520, it's in out. We are off, stonking ahead. 600, 700, 800, 800, 900, 980, 980 at 980, 1,050, 1,050 it is now, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 1,200, £1,200 at 1,200 it is.
There aren't many bidders in the room, but the internet is exploding.
Sale room's catching up. 1,200, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,350, 1,350. Phone, yes, 1,400, 1,400 at 1,400, 1,450, 1,500, 1,450. Phone's out at 1,400, 1,500 here. 1,550 at 1,600.
With the phone bidder out, it's now between online buyers and a local dealer in the room.
1,700, there's about 4 of you bidding. At 1,700 it is. 1,750, 1,800. 1,800 in the room now at 1,800, 1,850, 1,900, 1,950, 2,000, 2,1 at 2,1, 2,150, 2,2, 2,2, it's a good thing this at 2,250, 2,3, 2,350, 2,4, 2,5, 2,6, 2,7, 2,8, at 2,850, 2,9 sir, 2,9.
The bids just keep on coming.
Gone quiet on the net now, 3,000, fresh bid now. We move to the sale room. The bid's in the room. You all came in. There's 2 of you on each platform. One of you needs to bid, 3,250.
Oh, God. 3,250, that's good.
2 of you on each platform. 3,3 in the room.
Come on. Keep it going.
3,4 it is. 3,400, 3,450. 3,5, 3,5. At £3,500 it is then. 3,5. 3,7. The bid is at 3,700. We all done. I'm going to sell then at 3,750. The room is back in.
Don't be shy. There's no point being shy. Just
Hovering on the sale room in easy line.
because if I wave, they'll think I'm buying it back.
3,900, 3,900 online. We all done. 3,950 for you, sir. No. We all done at 3,900.
That is marvellous. I mean, it really is.
The winning bid went to an antique dealer in Preston.
Very impressive, you know, in Yorkshire. They know what they want and they're prepared to bid for it. Wow, what about that? Well done.
Yeah.
Magnificent result.
So you're going to be walking away with 3,537. And of course, £22 for your book.
Well, I know. That's amazing. Can I sign it with somebody here?
Yes, there is, yeah.
I've had a marvellous time, and I've sold a chest, which I'm sad to see go, obviously. But on the other hand, it was in a room downstairs at home. And what a terrific result, and what fun it's been.
On sale day, you know, it can, when something's going really well, you know, you get an adrenaline rush because you've got bids potentially coming from lots of different streams, and you've just got to channel those and control that and see where it ends up. It's even better when something good sells well.
On the edge of the Yorkshire moors is the picturesque town of Kirby Moorside, home to auctioneer Angus Ashworth. He's on a mission to help celebrities.
Hello.
Welcome to my humble home.
Hello.
Turn their odds and ends
It's just sat there, collecting dust.
It's valuable and should be looked after.
Of course, we just use it for a fruit bowl.
into piles of cash.
£200 to £300 there, maybe £300 to £500.
So that might fetch a couple of quid.
It would.
Come along as he visits their homes.
Welcome to West Sussex.
You're very welcome, sir, very welcome.
Welcome to Shea McGee.
What a wonderful place.
And uses his expert knowledge
They're one of the nicest things I've seen in a long time.
to uncover hidden gems,
There is something else I think will excite you.
Very glamorous.
And I had some big earrings. I was really showing off.
Sentimental family heirlooms.
They were my granddad. My granddad was my hero.
And the just plain weird.
Do you like my lips?
Very nice lips.
Children's shoes, which are a little bit spooky.
Then invites them back to his Yorkshire auction house
And that's paid for my dinner.
to watch him put them under his gavel.
32 is then at £32. We're all done at 32.5. Is it now £35 anyway?
Angus started his auctioneering career at just 16 years old, and he has run the auction house for the last 12 years. So Angus knows hidden treasure when he sees it.
A very tricky part of the job is managing people's expectations, and quite often people think that things that are really old are hugely valuable, and that's not always the case. Sometimes there's items that they think are worth pence, and actually they're very valuable pieces. They're usually quite happy about that.
Today he's meeting a celebrity who hopes his bits and bobs will make a good impression on Angus.
Right.
Go on.
Lancashire.
Just over the border.
Yeah. But he's all right. He's a good guy who we're going to go see. John Colshaw.
It does impressions.
He does, yeah. Yeah, he's a really funny guy. It'll be really good. I think we'll have a right laugh, yeah. He's having a bit of a sort out in his house, got a few things to get rid of. Yeah. Right, I'll let you get packed up and you can follow me on.
Leaving Yorkshire, it's a 2.5-hour drive to the home of one of Britain's best impressionists.
You know, Lord Sugar, you would have him doing that or you're fired.
John Colshaw has been a star of television, film and radio for over 20 years, and his love for his takes on famous faces from politicians to musicians and film stars, as well as his voice work on Spitting Image and Doctor Who.
We're living through the worst constitutional crisis in American history.
He once, actually, he rang up Downing Street, pretending to be William Hague to speak to Tony Blair. And he got through.
You could cause some problems there, couldn't you?
Nobody can impersonate me.
Oh, just a lovely bit of militaria.
I don't speak like that, Pete.
I know you don't. It's the closest I'm getting.
The team are travelling to John's hometown of Ormskirk, where he has lived for the last few years after moving back from London. He's hoping Angus and the boys can help him with a much-needed clear-out.
After I'd moved, a lot of stuff I brought with me. A lot of stuff from my mum and dad's came here as well, and it was just sort of a capacity where things were just feeling a bit cluttered. As for the proceeds, I think I'll have a word with my friend at Variety, the children's charity, and yeah, something for them.
I spoke to him on the phone.
Ah, but did you really speak to him on the phone?
I spoke to somebody who said they were John Colshaw. And he said he's got a big old sort of like Victorian manor house.
At least with all that, which is the doorways and nice and wide.
Yeah.
Angus arrives ahead of the lads, keen to meet the celebrity that calls this Victorian house a home.
Angus, how are you?
Oh, very well, thank you very much.
Coming out of the drizzle.
What a wonderful house you've got.
Well, you're very welcome, sir, very welcome.
And you're thinking of having a bit of a sort of a sort out?
I think all the stuff I moved from London, there's just a wee bit much.
Yeah.
Certain things, you know, the dining table in there, it might sort of suit the Cabinet War Office. But it's a bit cumbersome for it. It's a bit Boris Johnson for my... So it's got to go.
Brilliant. Well, I suppose we must have a look round and see potentially what you'd like us to...
I will be fascinated.
Brilliant. Well,
I'll be fascinated.
Lead on, thank you.
Okay, let's see. Here's an episode of Doctor Who. The Doctor would go, ah. I would always mimic people when I was growing up. Especially around here in Lancashire, people were, you know, so rich in their personality, you know. This kind of thing, you can't help but copy it, you know. And it made everybody smile and made everybody laugh, and I thought, oh, this is rather nice. I'll do it all the more. And it just made for merry moments.
Fantastic room.
Well, the first thing that I'd wondered about, this is that big table.
Okay.
Which is a nice old thing, but it's just a bit cumbersome. So
10 chairs, two carvers.
It's about as long as Guernsey. But,
is it something you've had a long time, or family piece, or?
Well, it was here. It came with the house. My dad was a craftsman, carpenter, joiner.
Yeah.
So he did love the woodwork, and my mum thought this was quite fancy table, yes. My parents had their 60th wedding anniversary around that table. So I'm full of happy memories of the happy occasions that have gone on around it.
I mean, absolutely fine. The market for it's not great. It's that, well, it's Victorian style, that's not the current fashion. We can certainly take it, but it's not going to do a great deal of money.
That's okay. It's a bargain for somebody. Let's tell boys, a cheap table around which I can do my deals. Huzzah!
And this is more your style, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So Danish, sort of 1960s.
Yeah.
So quite nice. And this is the sort of thing that's become quite fashionable again. So
maybe I'll move that on to somebody who might enjoy it.
That'll do all right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know whether this might be the thing, but there's some Doctor Who vinyl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A keen astronomer and lifelong Doctor Who fan, John has lent his voice to many of the series' audiobooks and even appeared on Celebrity Mastermind with Doctor Who as his specialist subject.
A lot of them are brand new.
Okay,
but it might be quite nice. I'm sure some fans would love
definitely.
That. I've always loved Doctor Who, the imagination and the sense of possibility in it. You can go any place in the universe and at any time in that place's existence. It just captures the imagination.
It was always, originally, and then it had a real big resurgence, didn't it? And, become a massive thing.
Yes, it was amazing.
They'd be absolutely fine, yeah. Vinyl's become really collectible again, and Doctor Who bits, well, Doctor Who has become huge. It was big back in the day when I was a child, but it's been all remastered, and we've got the new Doctor Who series. So there's a lot of fans out there, and it's such an iconic theme tune that I think it could sell reasonably well. Brilliant, fantastic. And there's some other bits in the house?
Indeed.
Yeah, excellent.
Pete and Gary have arrived, and with the boys now on site, it's time for a greeting John Colshaw style.
Right, lads. There's some new stuff we're going to clear out.
Thank you so much. Great to see you. I've been informed that the Prime Minister would like to say a very hearty thank you very much for the splendid the way we'll move things on and everything. I'm really first class, absolutely get here.
And the Donald is very, very happy. The Donald is very in awe of these splendid gentlemen who will take everything out of this place, everything out of here, and turn this into the finest Trump casino, steakhouse, and golf course anywhere in Arizona.
Lads, this is John Colshaw. Shall we go in?
Right, we'll have a look.
While the boys get to work at last, John and Angus get back to their tour.
I mean, the cellars and the cellars.
But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff down here. I should have dusted it.
There's certainly a lot of stuff.
Oh, is this potentially to go?
Yep.
Oh, well, you like this?
This is the glass.
Yep. Sits in clear glass. Sometimes they have a smoked glass, but that's very classic sort of G-plan. These have become really popular in the last sort of 5 years. G-plan is a brand, it's a type of furniture, that sort of 1970s teak. Very symbolic in its style and look, fairly good quality.
The coffee table is a great find. What other treasures are hiding in John's cellar?
You probably spotted those things in there.
I did, yeah. I take it they go out at Christmas in the grounds.
They've been in the cellar here for all the 15 years I've been here.
You've never had them out?
No. Just never got round to it, really.
Prices won't be great, but yeah, they're a great bit of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
We can happily take them. I mean, if they've been sat there for 15 years.
They have. I think they need to be seen. I think people need to skip round them joyfully.
There's no time for skipping for Pete and Gary as they continue to load the furniture.
Anything else?
I suggest we go and find out.
Yeah.
Finally, the table is loaded onto the van, but they haven't quite finished yet.
Pete, Gary, come on. Right to the top floor.
Top floor?
Yeah, come on. Last few bits, come on.
They're not a stair lift.
I think it's probably the last few bits.
Right.
Right.
So,
All right then.
yeah, there's these two. They're really quite nice, actually. Little sort of side tables with the chrome frames on them, so they're really good. Little chairs, and I think that's about it. So we're all right for space on the van, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we won't have to force it in then, will we?
No.
Somebody say the force. Oh my God.
Can I have your autograph?
Yeah. I've forgotten how to write, but Sharon said I'm so wise now, I should become a Jedi Knight. So I have. And she's got the pet chihuahua, so I've got my pet giant woolly mammoth. Yeah. This is Dave. I just want to say thanks so much for being so awesome, carrying everything. Dave's made up.
I've had an absolutely fantastic day. He's so much fun. We've got a fairly full van, and I think for me the best bit in terms of a commercial point of view is the chrome-framed coffee tables with the smoked glass tops. They'll sell particularly well. There's a lot of things to sort through. The lads have got to crack on.
With the van finally filled, and not a moment too soon, Pete and Gary head back to North Yorkshire.
Well, John, we've cleared some space for you.
There, look at that. That table was the first thing that was in there, and it has served us very, very well, but some happy memories of it, and now someone else can enjoy that.
John, look forward to seeing you on auction day.
Cheers, John. Thank you.
One of the most fun collections I've ever done. He's fantastic, so I really want to do a great job for him, and hopefully we'll generate a bit of money.
Back in Kirby Moorside, the work begins to prepare John Colshaw's lots for auction. Each item that comes through the auction house must be examined by a specialist member of the team who writes a description for bidders and photographs the item.
It's flashing.
All electrical items must be tested and certified safe for use, a job which today falls to outdoor sales manager Mark and accounts clerk Claire.
Oh, I do love Christmas.
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you? When do you put your Christmas tree up, Mark?
That does work. We usually, about mid-December, we put ours up.
Oh, I'm first
Yeah.
1st of December, if not earlier, if I can get away with it. Yes, that one works.
Once the process is completed, the catalogue is available for potential bidders to view 1 week before the auction. As the staff at Rydale prepare for today's sale, Angus is awaiting his guest of honour.
John Colshaw's probably the person I'm most looking forward to having at auction day because he's just brilliant. He's such a talent. We've got a mixture of items from him. I don't think we're going to do fortunes, but, you know, it was about clearing out and thinning out the house and, you know, hopefully we'll manage to do that.
Keen to make a good impression, John has arrived early.
Which is very exciting.
Is it?
It is, yes. It is. Auctions are so watchable.
Yeah.
I've been so looking forward to auction day, so full of anticipation, wondering how things are going to do, wondering which new homes all of these items are going to go to. So I'm really looking forward to watching Angus at work.
Hopefully we'll get some bids on your items, but...
Well, we'll see, we'll see.
No, I mean, I just don't know. It's not really Christmas time, so I'm not sure how the Christmas lights will fare.
Oh, if 40 pence will
40
do.
pence?
Let's have a reserve of 40 pence for those. I'm just glad of the space, to be honest.
So, yeah, no, we've had a bit of interest, and, you know, I think it'd be fun.
With the auction about to begin, potential bidders have taken their seats in the sales room. There are over 400 lots in today's sale. Helping Angus on the rostrum and keeping an eye on online bids are clerks Emma and Heather, whilst Pete is on porter duty. John's role in today's auction is a spectator, but it looks like some entertainers can't resist a crowd.
I've just got to step in here because this fella, what a fantastic auctioneer this young man is, and I'm going to poach him for Dickinson's real deal.
Am I allowed to actually have a go at this?
Jump in, I'll keep you straight.
Okay, okay.
So there's your gavel.
Oh, look at that.
So
look at that. I don't juggle it like you do. Okay, right, auctioneer mode. So we're going to do the right thing. I'm going to try and talk like you, like that lovely Yorkshire, that lovely no nonsense, and then we're going to cost into that bit. Into that bit, £38, £38, into the bit, 40, 75, 75, 95, 95, 40 pounds.
55.
I think 55 now. I think I probably better go and do this properly, otherwise the bidders are going to get very, very irritated indeed. I've turned into a horse racing commentator. That is totally the wrong genre. I will hand you back over to Angus now.
What a Bobby Dazzler this fellow is. Get your bids in. That's going to be the real deal.
Go on then. Sell it. Sell it.
£60. There we are.
There we go. 55.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're not.
I'm
Excellent.
so sorry.
Thank you very much.
Do apologise.
Angus might have been impressed with John's skills, but now it's time to show him how it's really done, as John's lots begin.
Interesting little lot there, £20 start, Mr. Poe.
Ready to
£20.
rumble.
£20 it now, £20.
John has 19 lots in today's sale. First up, the lights that have spent 15 years in his cellar. Will Christmas come early for some lucky bidder?
First of all, we've got the Christmas lights, and we can open at £20, 22,
Really?
£22
Wow.
at 22 for the Christmas lights, at 22, 25, 28, 32, 32, 32, 35, 38, 42, £42, at £42 it is, then at 58, £48 at 48 it is, then at 48, 50 at 50 with me, at £50 the gavel is up for the Christmas train at £50. Thank you.
Someone was in the festive mood. Next, the reindeer.
Lights up reindeer there. I've got £30 bid. £30 at 30 for the deer. At £30, 32, 32, £32 it is, then at £32 at 32. It's not dear, this. £35 at 35 it is, £38. Yes, 40 in the room. £40 at 40 it is, then at 40. 2, 5, 45. 45, 48, 50. £50 it is, then at 50. At £50.
That's brought a bit of festive cheer to the early autumn.
Now for John's Victorian reproduction family dining table.
£100 start, mate. Worth that all day long. 100 and bid, thank you. 100 and bid. There it is. At £100 it is. At £100,
that'll do fine.
£100 for all this table and chairs. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. One more for you, is it now? At 150, 160, 160 it is. Then at £160 it is. Then at £160.
160.
Sold to an online bidder. Next up, Memorabilia and sci-fi fan John's limited edition Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy LPs.
There we go. At £200 at 200. Thank you.
Followed by his Doctor Who soundtracks.
£50 start me. 55, 65. We're all done. At 65. Gavel is up. I'm going to sell at 65.
Rattling through, isn't it? Rattling through.
Oh, is that a cup of tea? I get well looked after, look. Thank you, Charlotte.
Now it's the turn of John's furniture, and he has an interesting mix of styles up for grabs.
34-inch screen, £65. The Regency style two-tier occasional table at £25. Mid-century cabinet at £360.
But jolly good. That went very, very quickly.
Lot number
You never know what to expect.
Next up, the unwanted finds that Angus thinks will make a small fortune, the chrome frame tables.
They are lovely. There we go. Where should be for this? 160, 180, 180. It's at now 180, 190, 190, 200, 210, 210 it is. Then at 210, at 210 the pair at 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. At £300 it is the pair. Any advance? At £300. At £300. At £300 it is. Then at 300 we're selling at £300.
And last up, the G-Plan Astro coffee table, made here in the UK.
I've got two bids of £15.
That's nice.
We go up to 28, 30, 2, 5, 8, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, £100 with me at 100, 110. Commissions are out. 110 on the net, then at £110 it is, then at 110. 120 anywhere, 120. Fresh bid at 120, at 120 it is, then at £120. We're all done. At £120 for the coffee table at 120. All done, gavel up, final call at 120.
Wow, it's so quick. It's so quick.
At £120, the G-plan table John had hiding in his cellar sold for a whopping 4 times its estimate.
Bravo, sir, bravo. It's so exciting to watch.
Yeah, good.
It's like a day at the races. It really is. You're on the... It's great sport. It is a brilliant sport.
No, it's fantastic. And you'll be pleased to know your table and chairs, that'll be going to America.
It's going to need a big jiffy bag to get that across.
So, yeah, it's amazing where stuff goes. So
that's a lovely part of the story, isn't it? To know that that's going to the States. You never know, do you? You never know.
So, would you like to know what you're walking away with?
Yes, let's find out. Let's find out what the score is.
1,449.
1,000. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Well, I'll get in touch with the Variety, the children's charity, and they can have that.
Oh, well, that is so kind of you to do
Not
that.
at all. And it's so wonderful. As I say, I was looking to move a bit of stuff on, and it was just the perfect way to do it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, thank you so much, John. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, thanks for letting me have a go as well.
No, thank you. Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Take care.
All right, all the best.
Bye.
It's fantastic being at the auction. It's lovely to know that all these various items, they're all going to new homes to start a new life and a new chapter.
At the auction house, everyone has their area of expertise. For trainee valuer and cataloguer Harriet, it's vintage and antique jewellery with a special interest in silver. She's the perfect person for today's clearance job.
You all right, H?
What are you eating?
There's a croissant.
Are there any left? You've eaten the whole bag?
No, I've got one for you for the van. Because I'll be driving, so I can't eat and drive, can I?
Where are we driving?
Well, I'm taking for a day out. We're going across the Pennines.
Nice.
So we're going to go see Catherine Tyldesley.
Oh, cool. She's on, or was on, Coronation Street.
That's right, yep.
Nice.
And she's done a lot of other stuff. She said she's got some jewellery, so
Great.
thought, take our jewellery person.
Me.
Yeah, cool.
Okay,
Come on then, I'll drive.
Grand.
It's a 2-hour drive to the Soap Stars house. Let's hope they have enough croissants for the journey.
Right, H, have you got your passport to get into Lancashire?
Got border control.
Angus and Harriet are heading to Manchester, home to soap star Catherine Tyldesley.
That would be lovely.
Actress, singer, dancer and model, Catherine is a woman of many talents. From the cobbles of Corrie to the glitz of Strictly Ballroom, Catherine is a cherished entertainer and a proud Lancashire lass to boot.
So we spent most of last year renovating the house and redecorating. It's the right time now for me to have a bit of a clear out and get sorted and try not to hoard anything. The money raised will go straight back into the diocese charities where my parents work. So it will probably go to the children's charity at their local diocese.
Catherine's keen for Angus to sell some of her jewellery, so Harriet, with her jewellery expertise, is the perfect person to bring along for the ride.
Super excited to see what jewellery she's got.
I know. I don't know what she'll have, whether it'll be quite modern or, there'll be some antique bits in there. So, yeah, you'll have to keep your eagle eyes pointed out for anything that stands out, H. Right, here we are. God, it's bumpy, isn't it?
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi guys, come through. Welcome. I'm really excited. I mean, I don't know if you're going to like what I've got, but I'm intrigued to learn more.
I'm already looking round and spotting things, eh?
Corrie, little nod.
Yeah. Well, you have to, don't you?
I was at Coronation Street for a long time, almost 7 years, and I loved it. It was lovely to be part of well, an institution, To have a character that evolves over the course of 7 years is pretty special.
Wow, what a lovely room.
Thank you. I've brought down some jewellery. Now, these are just pieces that over the years I've spotted and I've liked.
Okay.
I've no idea about anything about them.
Yeah.
I just like them.
Okay.
If I'm walking past an antique shop or a charity shop or a car boot sale, I am like a magpie. I just love a little rummage around antique shops for jewellery.
There's one piece in particular that's caught Harriet's eye.
Yeah, it's a stamped sterling on the end. So sterling silver, that's
Yeah.
lovely. Oh, and a CH.
Have you found it?
CH.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. Yeah, a little CH on
Lovely.
there.
The brooch was made by Yorkshire silversmith Charles Horner.
So it's really exciting that we found this Charles Horner brooch. He himself was from West Yorkshire, was really famous for the kind of Art Nouveau style silver and enamel kind of brooches, hat pins. It's a really signature piece of his, so a really lucky find, I think.
I love that. I think it's gorgeous, really delicate.
They struck gold, or silver, already.
That's fairly modern. What we'd have to do is we'd test that to make sure if it's diamond, because obviously that makes quite a big difference. But that's a nice, pretty,
Yeah.
you know, quite elegant little piece.
My family
Yeah.
are quite religious.
Okay.
And I believe that this is Stanhope set of rosary beads. So the Stanhope rosary beads were found when my mum was clearing out a friend's place. And we're from a very big Catholic family. A lot of my mum's friends are very Catholic, and we found these rosary beads. I'm pretty sure they're made from bone.
So, let's see what the picture is of. A landscape of some sort. Yeah, they're quite collectible. It's probably carved bone. Stanhope, in very basic terms, it's like a magnifying glass with a picture painted on it, and it could be a landscape, a print that's stuck to it. So it's tiny, but when you look through it, you can see this picture. It's just a nice added feature. It takes something relatively ordinary and just lifts it to another level. I mean, there's probably about sort of 100, 150 in total there. So.
Right, but you know, like some of those I've just picked up at car boots and,
Yeah.
you know, for like a £5 and stuff,
So you're a keen car booter?
Oh, I love a car boot. I drive my husband mad, but I end up coming back with more stuff than I went. I'm like, look at this, and he's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Catherine's got a mixed selection of items, particularly that Charles Horner brooch. I mean, very, very collectible is Charles Horner, so that's a good little gem.
But it isn't just jewellery that Catherine wants Angus to cast his expert eye over.
Okay, so this is my husband's office.
Wonderful, we'll take it all.
Take it all. We've got a few bits in here. These children's shoes, which are a little bit spooky, but when I saw them, I hadn't long since had my little boy, and I just thought they were really sweet. They look so uncomfortable. They're tiny, and they're in really good condition, and I had to have them. They're one of my more favourite items, but my husband hates them. He's like, it's creepy old shoes. So yeah, we've come to the conclusion that they're going to go.
They're an industrial shoe, they're a worker's shoe, and so a bit like a modern safety shoe today, because they're hard wearing, you know, you had these big wooden soles on them, and then they were shod in metal. And actually little ones like this do sell really well. So these are very much part of your heritage, because these are Lancashire clogs. You know, they're an old thing, you know. These will probably be sort of late Victorian, early Edwardian. They're really quite sweet.
In Victorian times, children as young as 8 would have worked in Lancashire cotton mills, cleaning underneath the machinery.
I mean, I can see them at sort of 50 to 80, 60 to 80 pounds. And yeah, really quite nice.
The information that that man's brain holds is amazing. I could listen to him all day.
And from social history to family history.
Now, I just love this. Open that up for you. So my granddad was my hero. He emigrated to Tasmania when he was younger, and he acquired these bowling balls, these bowls, back then. And unfortunately, we lost my granddad a few years back. So yeah, they were my granddad's. There's some old polish in there and bits and bobs. A lot of my family went over to Australia in the 70s when it was like 40 quid on the boat. Everyone went, why wouldn't you? So everyone went over, and my granddad stayed there for a long time. And we in turn emigrated to Australia when I was a child, and so we had a bit of time out there as well. He acquired the bowling balls over there. It's time for us as a family to let them go, and hopefully to somebody that will use them, somebody that likes to bowl.
Fantastic. I mean, they've got the Australian kite mark on it there. And, you know, bowls has become quite popular again. They are quite heavy, and the bag's sort of a Gladstone-style bag. And they do sell. I mean, you wouldn't want to be transporting them back now from...
no, you wouldn't.
You know,
cost you a fortune.
That'd be your whole luggage allowance in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I love some of the items of Catherine's, and it's that personal history about them, but the value. You know, ultimately I've got to make as much money as I can for Catherine, and these aren't necessarily the most valuable of items. So I want to do well for her, but it might be a bit of a challenge. And hopefully that necklace is diamond, because that'll sell well.
Angus and Harriet get to work packing Catherine's precious items for transport back to Rydale, where they'll be catalogued ready for auction. Whilst Angus takes the larger items, Harriet focuses on the delicates.
You're not bad at this, wrapping up in, it's like working in a fish and chip shop, isn't it?
Do you know I actually worked in a fish and chip shop once?
I did not know that, no.
Yeah, I worked there for 4 hours and then they sent me home.
All right.
I think I got fired.
I think you're better suited to jewellery than, you know, fish and chips.
Me too. I was young at the time, but...
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Once Harriet has finished wrapping, it's time to load Catherine's 9 items into the van. It's a smaller clearance for Angus and Harriet, but one full of pieces which hold special memories for Catherine.
One of the fundamental things you've got to remember when you're in this sort of business is that you're handling other people's items. And although monetary value might not be huge, there's often a big sentimental value for people. Like that bowls, that was told a story of her grandfather. And you know, you've got to bear that in mind, that these mean things to people. So you've got to be sensitive and, you know, look after things.
Catherine's items are packed and ready to go.
I've absolutely loved it. I feel like I've learned so much from you both. Thank you.
Well, no, thank you so much. You've looked after us really well, and we'll see you on auction day.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Although I love antique shops and car boots, I've never been to an antiques auction. There's been a couple of times when I've tried to go and my husband has stopped me because he thinks I'd be a little bit too enthusiastic. So we'll see. I might end up spending more money than I make.
The pair have arrived back at the auction house, and Angus has left Harriet to unload the van as he can't wait a moment longer to find out if the necklace that looks like a diamond is genuine.
Well, Catherine had all these bits of jewellery and, you know, this looks like a diamond, but we'd have to test it.
Angus is using a diamond selector testing device. But is this stone the real deal?
Just up here, please.
Grand.
Here. So, what do you think?
Well,
We've got this one.
Did she have really little feet or something? Because, I mean...
Angus really liked them as well. I think they're quite cute. And now we've got some interesting things here as well. Some hat pins. So they would slip in the front of your hat.
Right.
Like this. So if you think of in the old days, they would have had really large hats, really large wigs probably initially. So they would need to go all the way through. And at one point, they were probably used as defensive weapons. So they actually brought in legislation to make sure that they weren't too long. So you could be stopped by a policeman and they'd be measuring your hat pin. So yeah, we'll just crack on and get cataloguing. Cool. Thank you very much for your help.
No worries. See you in a bit.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Angus is putting one of his favourite gadgets through its paces, the diamond tester, which measures how fast heat passes through a stone, a different rate for each gem.
So that's telling us that it's diamond, which is good. This is going to be her most valuable piece that she's got in. A little pendant like that, we're probably looking about sort of 150 to 200. You never know what you're going to find when you go into a house or when you go through a jewellery box. You might think it's all sort of dress, costumey jewellery, and it happens time and time again that we pull something out that's actually worth quite a bit of money. That's where the work comes in. Harriet and the rest of the team, they'll go through, they'll check all the hallmarks, they'll make sure we don't miss any stuff. Our job is to get the best price for the client, and we've got to find those hidden gems.
$452 here is really low.
On the morning of the auction, Catherine has brought 2 very special and very excitable people along to see how her items get on, her mum and dad.
Nice to meet you. You all right?
Hello.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Oh, we can't wait.
I'm really, really looking forward to this.
You've not slept for a week, have you, Mum?
That's a slight exaggeration. Catherine, as a child, really funny. I have to say, she used to have us howling, didn't she, with a sense of humour, and her timing was great. And she wasn't very good at tidying up at all.
Never tidied up.
Yeah, she's very messy.
Hopefully Janet doesn't have an issue with Rydale's eclectic look.
Oh my word. Wow, look at that. Oh, we used to have these. My mum and dad used to have these.
Did you?
Measuring boots.
Measuring boots?
Yeah, for whiskey or for whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
As in fill your boots?
Oh, yeah. Never thought of that.
There you go.
Before the auction begins, potential bidders can have a look at what's going under the gavel in today's sale. Catherine's mum, Janet, is making the most of it.
Oh, look, goes under.
I beg your pardon?
It goes under.
Bless you.
What? It's a potty.
Oh, a potty. Oh, well, maybe don't touch it. Angus is going to have nothing left to sell the way my mum's going on. Harriet.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You excited?
I'm so excited.
Yeah?
I'm a little bit nervous, but the overall feeling is excited.
Yeah.
Has there been any interest?
There has, actually. We've had a lot of emails that have come through about the brooch. A few of them are asking about the history of the piece as well.
Okay, that's exciting. This might go well.
Yeah, I think
it's very
will.
encouraging.
You've obviously got good taste.
Well, there you go. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but...
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
This is the trouble with bringing my parental unit to auction. They're buying everything.
Oh, put that.
Brilliant. It's like having kids.
Yeah, but come in. That one, and the big one.
Joining Angus on the rostrum are clerks Emma and Heather to keep an eye on online bids, whilst Harriet is on porter duty.
I'm dead nervous.
It's time for Catherine's lots to begin.
This is real nice. All came out of a very nice house.
Sell it, Angus. Sell
Even if it was in Lancashire. There we go.
First up, a tray of Catherine's jewellery.
Very nice little mixed up.
Including the hat pins and Stanhope rosary beads.
I've got 2 commission bids on this. £32 wrap. At £32 it is now. £32, 32, 35, 38, 40.
The rosary beads are in this, so we just need a really generous Catholic.
£40 at 40, 42, 45 it is, then at 45. Silver commission then at £45 I'm selling at 45.
Oh, be more.
368.
Oh, all right, okay. We'll let you off.
Okay.
It's a modest start. Next up is Catherine's beloved little clogs worn by child workers during the Industrial Revolution.
Oh, look at these.
You've got to
The little children's clogs. They're lovely Victorian ones. They're all iron shod. There we go. The clogs there. You're getting very excited, aren't you? I've got £30 bid. £30 at 30. £32. 32 it is, then at 32, 32, 35, 35, 38, 40, 2, 5, 8, 50. 55 at 55 it is. At £55 for the pair of clogs. Anybody else love a pair of clogs? At £55. We're all done. They do 60, I'll do a dance. £55 it is, then at 55. No, I'm selling then at 55, thank goodness. At 55. No, thank you.
Very good.
Next up is Catherine's Gladstone-style bag with 4 bowling balls, all the way from Australia.
Catherine, where's it from?
This was my granddad's, God rest his soul, and he purchased it in Tasmania.
Yeah, it was.
Tasmanian balls, there we go.
He's up there
At the
watching. No pressure.
on me, where it should be £20 to get me going 4 bowls and the Gladstone bag at £20. 22 online at £22. 25 we're off now at 25 it is, then at £25. Internet bidder, you'd really appreciate this one. At £25 it is, then at 25. We're all done at £25 at £25 at 25 at 25. 8. 30. £30 it is, then at 30. At £30 it is, then at 30. At £30.
Thank you so much.
Bought by outdoor sales manager and keen bowler, Mark.
Thank you very much.
You can sit down now.
Next up is Catherine's vintage needlework book.
£30.
A silver salt cellar from her kitchen.
Selling that 25.
And a vase and bowl set.
£20 at 20. Lot 262. The white gold diamond pendant. There we go. Necklace. Very pretty piece. Modern. There we go. Commission kicks us straight off. 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 190. At £190 it is then at 190. At £190, I'm selling then at £190. Yes! Thank you. 69. You're getting into this, aren't you?
Finally, it's the turn of Catherine's Charles Horner brooch, and Harriet's got a phone bidder on the line.
Lovely thing, got a lot of interest. 42, 45, 48, 48, 50, 55 on the phone, yes.
It's going off.
55, 65.
Yes.
75.
Oh, my word.
80.
Oh.
85, 85. I've got 100 on the net. 100 online at 100 at £100. At 100 it is then. Phones out at £100. Any advance now for the Charles on at 110 on the sale room now. £110. 120. Anywhere is it now for this lovely silver brooch? At 110 I'm selling that at £110.
Well done, Angus.
110. I've got a happy customer.
Auction over. It's time to find out how much Catherine has made today.
Hey up.
Hey up, are you all right? How are you liking Yorkshire?
Oh, I love Yorkshire.
You want to move here permanently, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah. So, let's not beat around the bedpans. Oh, how have we done?
Well, I think you've done all right.
Okay.
I mean, you know, £533.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more I'm really pleased with that.
Yay!
The brooch,
Yeah.
I think, was the star lot, wasn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah, because you just picked that up, didn't you?
Literally, I think I paid about, I don't know, £20, £25 for
Yeah,
it.
but
so...
I was saying, oh, that's a while ago.
Yeah.
It's great.
Amazing.
Yeah, new
Absolutely
career
brilliant.
blooming for you. I'm
I
teasing.
mean, do you know what? If it all goes wrong with the acting, I'm here.
I'm here before you.
Well, yes.
Because I've loved it. I've really enjoyed it.
The sale for me today was wonderful. Most of my items went for above the estimate price. The surprise was the Charles Horner brooch, because I would never have imagined it would go for £110. So I am thrilled to bits with that outcome.
I think overall we've had a good sale, and I think Catherine will be happy. You know, Catherine's grandfather's bowl set has made a good home, you know, from all the way in Tasmania to Lancashire to Yorkshire, and they're going to get played with in Kirby Moorside. Oh.
On the edge of the Yorkshire moors is the picturesque town of Kirby Moorside, home to auctioneer Angus Ashworth. He's on a mission to help some well-known faces.
Hello! Welcome to my humble home.
Hello!
Hello!
Turn their odds and ends.
It's just sat there, collecting dust.
It's valuable and should be looked after.
Of course, we just use it for a fruit bowl.
Into piles of cash.
£200 to £300 then, maybe £300 to £500.
So that might fetch a couple of quid.
It would.
Come along as he visits their homes.
Welcome to West Sussex.
You're very welcome, sir, very welcome.
Welcome to Shea McGee.
What a wonderful place.
And uses his expert knowledge
They're one of the nicest things I've seen in a long time.
to uncover hidden gems.
There is something else I think will excite you.
Very glamorous.
And I had some big earrings. I was really showing off.
Sentimental family heirlooms.
They were my granddad. My granddad was my hero.
And the slightly odd.
Do you like my lips?
Very nice lips.
Children's shoes, which are a little bit spooky.
Then invites them back to his Yorkshire auction house
And that's paid for my dinner.
to watch him put them under his gavel. Yorkshire, known as God's own county, home to lush valleys and gentle rolling hills, and home to auctioneer Angus Ashworth and his team at Kirby Moorside. Angus's interest in antiques began when he was a teenager. It's taken him over 20 years of training, hard work and learning to have his own auction house.
£30.
And there is nothing he likes more than to pass on his knowledge and experience to the newer, younger Rydale staff.
We have some junior staff, and that's very important in the business to have that next generation coming up through the ranks so that we can impart our knowledge onto them.
What's it made of?
It's teak, so it's 1970s. This is what people want now. It's good that they see not just what happens in the sale room, but what happens when you go out on a call.
Nice.
It's all about teaching that full package so that they can learn the whole process.
Today, he's taking trainee valuer Charlotte on a trip down south to meet one of the nation's best-loved celebrities.
Charlotte.
Hello.
We're off on a road trip.
Exciting. Where are we
It
going?
is. London.
Okay.
Guess who we're going to COC?
Tell me.
Claire Sweeney.
As in, like, West End Claire Sweeney?
Yeah, like the Claire Sweeney.
Sounds exciting. Let's
We're
go.
off. Yeah, come on.
Ahead lies a 250-mile trip for Angus and Charlotte. That's about 4.5 hours on the road. Time for a game of...
I spy.
Don't start that.
Maybe not.
You looking forward to seeing Claire?
I am. I'm really excited to meet her.
She's great. I do like her, actually. I say it like I know her, which I don't.
We all feel like we know her. Claire Sweeney, this Liverpool lass, is a soap star, singer, TV presenter and veteran of stage and screen, a proper legend, and she's letting Angus into her home.
Still haven't got used to driving in London. This
is amazing. Tell you what, looking at the houses around here, I'm excited to get inside and have a look around.
Well, you'd like to think there's some good stuff inside, wouldn't you?
Claire recently shipped a houseload of possessions to her base in Pimlico, London, after selling her holiday home in Spain.
The win-win thing about doing this and meeting Angus is for me to clear my boxes out of Mallorca. They've been sat in my friend's garage for 3 years, and I've got all kinds in there.
That's a knocker and a half, isn't it?
Hello. Hi, Charlotte. Hello, Angus.
How are you doing? You all right?
I'm good. Are you all right?
Very good, thank you.
I've got some treats for you.
Oh, excellent.
Come
Great.
on, come in.
Thank
you. Hi, guys.
Hey, wow.
I've got some crystal for you.
Okay.
I've got a bit of memorabilia.
Okay.
And some of the personal bits as well, which I'm reluctant to part with, but, you know, here goes. Let's do it.
I'll put some Northern charm on you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The story behind this is I had a house in Spain, and it was a massive house. 16 years I had it for.
Wow.
Had about 10 lives in it. And it was so big that I had space for all this crystal. It was all displayed and everything. And it's been there in boxes, and I couldn't quite part with it. So when I knew I was seeing you, I decided to get it all shipped home, and it literally arrived this morning.
Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you did. Great. I mean, real quality, and you know, you feel the weight of that.
The weight of that, yeah. It is gorgeous, isn't it? It's William Horwood.
Okay, yes.
William Horwood was a crystal designer whose reputation shot through the roof in 2008 when he was asked to supply the royal household with their glassware.
Well, I think that makes a really nice selection to sell.
The crystals should sell well, but any Claire Sweeney memorabilia could really pull in the bidders.
You've done a lot of West End and theatre.
Yeah, I love being on stage. I love musicals, but you know, I kind of jack of all trades, really.
I know you.
I love doing it all. Speaking of which, I found this for you.
Okay. My words, this...
An old Brookside script.
Wow.
Famous for its controversial storylines, Brookside ran for 21 years.
Now, I think this must have been one of the specials. It was 1997, yeah? Episode 1974. And I think it must have been one of the specials or the movie we did.
Yeah.
Claire played Lindsay Corkill for over 10 years.
I was so lucky. I was a gun-toting, drug-dealing lesbian. I mean, I got to do so much in that show. And what was wonderful about the show, it was groundbreaking stories.
Presumably you would have had to pore over this and learn all your lines from this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Brookside was probably your big break?
It was my big break, and to be fair, I was a fan of the show, and I used to rush home every Saturday to watch it with my mum. Then when I went to work on the cruise ship, she used to send me the videos to watch, and suddenly I was part of my favourite TV show.
Yeah.
It was an amazing, amazing script.
Yeah.
So it holds very, very fond memories for me.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, that's lovely. Well, Charlotte, you'll probably do a better job at packing than me. Are you right packing those
Yeah,
up?
no, that's absolutely fine. I'll get started on that.
Brilliant.
So, Angus, these are just some memories on my wall.
Of course, any celebrity worth their salt has a wall of fame in their home.
It's not like an egotistical wall. I just like them tucked away, but it's nice to look at them, you know?
When you see it laid out like this, you've done a lot.
Yeah, I've been around the block a few times.
After Claire finished Brookside in 2003, she moved from our TV screens to treading the boards in the West End.
So there's two shows I've been very proud to be part of. First of all, it was Chicago, because that was my first big musical I did. It was a massive show at the time, playing Roxy Hart. That was wonderful. The happiest show I've ever been involved with is Guys and Dolls with Patrick Swayze. Patrick was a really, really beautiful person. He's probably one of the most generous actors I've ever worked with on stage.
What a remarkable career.
It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice memory. Well, I've got one thing that might interest you.
OK.
Come on.
OK, where are we going?
Into my boudoir.
Oh, right.
So, Angus, welcome to my very camp bedroom. So this is an antique Cartier watch. I was given this by an ex-boyfriend.
OK.
And he gave it me, telling me it was Elizabeth Taylor's watch.
Is this why he's in there?
Yeah, and I said, well, show me the paperwork then. But the paperwork never turned up. But it's a lovely, lovely watch. See?
Very nice, in the Cartier red box.
Yeah, I never wear it.
And you're happy for this to go?
Yes, yeah.
And that's,
I'm sure Elizabeth Taylor enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I mean, obviously we can't say it's about the Taylor, but very nice. And, you know, there's good market for it. Cartier, you know, very sought after.
Yeah. It's in nice condition, isn't it?
It is. Known as a tank watch, this rectangular face on it there. Really quite nice, very elegant, classic design. It's got diamonds down the side, but it's not OTT.
No.
You know, that is nice, especially with its box. OK,
Well,
so
there we
you're
go.
happy for that to go?
I am happy for it to go, yeah.
Brilliant.
Bedroom done, moving on.
So there's a lot of stairs in this house, Angus.
Right, it's a lovely house, I have to say.
Certainly keeps you fit. So this is the Lord Linley vase, right?
OK.
It was a gift.
Another gift? Isn't Claire the popular girl?
A gift,
I'm
OK.
feeling a bit bad.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, but I don't really use it.
Yeah. Well, if you don't use it, then
Yeah.
the design of it's very nice, isn't it? And it's good. OK. I mean, I don't want to cause you any trouble. Then you're not upset. Are they a good friend or?
Yeah.
Oh, right. OK. If they're good, they won't mind, will they?
This vase should appeal to collectors, as it has a royal connection. David Linley is the Queen's nephew, who specialises in handcrafted, bespoke designs. Inspired by his discoveries so far, Angus has gone off by himself.
So Angus is downstairs in the kitchen and he's rooting through my drawers. I'm more worried about are they clean than what he's going to find, you know. It's a bit weird having someone just going through your house.
And champagne. The naming ceremony. Presentation, naming of the ship. There's a great market for wine, champagnes, whiskies and that sort of thing. This one's got a bit of history to it. A standard bottle in its own right, you know, sort of 30 to £50 at auction. So we'll get a little bit more for that. I'll see if I can tempt her to let me sell some champers.
Angus might be able to make Claire some money from this champagne. If she lets him take it.
What have you got?
Well, I went rooting through your cupboards. You've got a lot of vases, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I get a lot of flowers. Or I used to get a lot of flowers.
Oh, I'm sure you still do. I found 2 bottles of champagne. Do you think you'd let one of those go?
Absolutely, yes. So I started on cruise ships when I was 19. And then years later, once I'd done Brookside and all that, I got invited back as a VIP guest to the naming ceremony of the Oceana and the Adonia sister ships. And all guests were given a bottle of this. I prefer a bottle of Carver, so I wouldn't appreciate it. I'd rather, you know, sell that and get like
10 bottles.
1,000 bottles of Carver, probably.
Brilliant. Well, we'll take that. If we have a good sale, I might give you a bottle of Carver again.
Okay.
And if you're offering free Carver...
I'll tell you what else I've got downstairs. I've got a bottle of Collector's Lauren Perrier as well. In
Brilliant.
the box still.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, we'll definitely have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. God, this is the house that keeps on giving, isn't
I know,
it?
yeah. I know. It's kind of like the relics are all coming out.
Angus takes a final look around and persuades Claire to part with a few more things.
All right, Charlotte, I've got you some
Perfect.
more boxes
Thank
and
you.
more bubble wraps. We've got lots
Great.
of delicate things. Are you all right with all this?
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
go grab the other bits and bring them up.
Okay, yeah.
And then it's time to start that epic drive back up north.
I've really enjoyed today and I found it quite cathartic. I am a little bit of a hoarder. And I do think there comes a time in one's life when you have to just part with things because your space changes, your lifestyle changes.
Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much.
And I'll see you at the auction.
See you on auction day.
Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There's a real mix of items today, and obviously the outstanding item is the Cartier watch. We've got some great stuff.
It's been a long but successful day for Angus and Charlotte, and now there's only one thing on their mind.
Oh, back to Yorkshire.
What a day.
It's late evening in Kirby Moorside,
Hello.
Hey, up you? Are you all right?
and jewellery expert Harriet is eager to see what Angus has brought back from Claire Sweeney's house.
There is one thing you're going to love.
Is it in that box?
Nice Cartier watch for you.
That's so
Maybe
nice.
if you have it for like. Okay, let's have it back in the box.
I don't know how to get it off.
Oh, yeah, funny, of course you don't.
Whoops, stuck on now.
And I put it upside down, didn't I? There we go. Anyway, that's your department, jewellery.
Okay, I'll
Get
keep
that
a hold of that
catalogued.
one.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
Go on then, let's
Maybe
get
not,
this
right,
lot
I'll
in.
get this inside. Thank you.
It's a week after Claire Sweeney's house clearance, and inside the sales room, everyone has their role to play preparing for her auction, including Harriet, who's been examining her Cartier watch.
Hello.
Hello.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is.
Just been doing some research. We did actually have one at the beginning of this year that sold for $3,800.
Oh, wow.
Harriet is using a diamond tester to measure how fast the stone conducts heat, as each type of gemstone has its own unique rate.
And it's definitely diamonds. So I think if we estimate this between 3,000 to 5,000, then I think we should get a good result for it.
What is it that makes it so expensive? Is it the brand?
So the brand's, nearly 200 years old now. It's the middle of the 19th century that it was kind of founded by a guy called Louis-Francois Cartier. And yeah, I mean, it's gold. So we did have a silver one as well that sold for 1.5.
Okay. It is a lovely watch.
It is, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Every item has now been catalogued, ready to be sold. All that's needed now is for the seller to arrive.
Hi, Angus.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm very excited.
Are you?
I am. I'm really excited, yeah. I'm kind of like curious about what the watch and what the crystal will do. I'm going to donate a proportion of the money to Clare House as well, which is nice. Okay. A charity, so it's going to a good place.
Well, great. Well, hopefully we'll get a few good results for you. You've had a bit of interest, you know. I think seems to be a few Clare fans out there, actually.
Yeah, righto.
Brilliant. Well, let me show you around.
Right, come on.
It's auction time.
Today, we start with the Claire Sweeney collection.
Helping out today is Emma and Heather on the rostrum, while Gary is on the floor on porter duty.
We go on to this little
First up, the William Yerwood crystal.
Good crystal is this, good heavy to cancer there. Where should be with this all boxed up there? £50 a bit, at 50 it is, then at £50 it is. At £50 it is, then at £50 at 50. At £50 for the crystal to cancer, at 50 at £50 it is.
I do not possess me when I bought it.
65, 65, 70, 70 at £70 it is, then at 75.
Addictive personality. Bought the collection.
At 75 it is, then at £75, 80, anywhere is it now? At £75, it does 80, we'll put a bottle in it as well. At £75 it is, then at £75. We're all done at 75.
75 quid's good, isn't it? Better than a kick up the bum with an open toe sandal.
off to a great start, and the rest of Claire's crystal set also did very well. A second decanter sold for £60, a water jug for £42, vase £38, a pair of wine flutes for £130, and 2 goblets for £60.
60.
It's literally been sat in a storage place for 3 years.
That's £330 in the bag already, and Angus has just got started.
Now we're on to the good stuff. Good stuff, you know. Champagne.
It's the bottle of 1999 bubbly Angus managed to grab just before leaving Claire's house.
It's been in my kitchen, and I always worried that coming from a night out, I've had a few drinks and open it, so I thought, get rid of it.
55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. £100 we're at then, at £100 for the bottle, at £100, at £100 for the champagne then. We're all done for the sealed bottle of, in the box there, the 1999 Dom Perignon at £100. We're all done. I'm selling then at £100.
It's all right, isn't it? It's racking up.
The fizz is going down well, and there is still another bottle up for grabs.
This was specially presented for the naming of the P&O cruise ships.
I've been on Adonia.
You've been on this ship? No way.
I've been on this ship.
Well, you'll have to buy the naming ceremony bottle of champagne, won't you?
It was the maiden voyage, and we were all given this as gifts, so it's something you can't buy.
£50 bid, 50 to 2, at 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, at 70 it is, then at 70, at £70, at 70. It's worth that. At 75, £75, at £75, at 75 it is, then at 75, 80, £80 a bid at 80, £80, at £80 it is, then at £80, at 80, at 80. You should have picked up some more freebies when you were there.
Yeah,
at £80 it is, then at 80, at £80 it is, then at £80.
80 quid? That's all right.
Now time for that unwanted gift with a royal connection.
Now this we have had a lot of interest in. This
Really?
is the David Lindley satin wood and hardwood sectional vase.
I never use it.
We start at 55, 65, 85, 100, 100, 110, 110, 120, 120.
I feel a bit bad for selling it, really, but...
£140 it is, then at 140. We're all done 150, 160, 170. Commissions are out. 170 in the room at 170, 180, 180, 190.
You're joking.
190, room bid at £190, 200. 210 it is, then at 210. In the room at £210 for the vase. 220 back in at 220, 230, sir. 230, 230. 230 at £230 for the vase. At £230, 240 the back in. 250, sir. 250 bid. 250 it is at 250. At £250 it is, then at 250. We're all done for the vase. 260. 270, sir.
Go on.
270, 270, 270, 270 in the room. It's against you on the internet at 270. The gavel is up. 280.
Oh.
280.
280.
290, 290. At 290 it is, then at £290 then. Last call. Gavel is up to 300.
Oh.
£300 online at 300.
Go on, you can do it.
320, 320. Just keep encouraging him, Claire.
Go on.
In the room at £320 it is then. At 320, 340, 340, 360, 360. It's at £360 in the room. Last call, I'm selling the vase that your friend gave you and you said not to tell anyone you were selling it.
Sure.
At 360, I'm selling that at £360. Thank you.
360. Thank you.
Great result. It's a gift that just keeps on giving.
Any Brookside fans in the room? Oh dear.
No, just me.
Yeah, just you.
Yes, it's Claire's Brookside movie script. It's supposed to be a thriller, but will it thrill the punters?
Oh, this could be embarrassing if no one bids for
Edition is the special £30 start me. £30 bid. Ooh, straight off £30 a bid at £30 it is, then at 30.
There might not be any Brookside fans in the auction room, but there is plenty of interest on the internet.
£32, 32, 32 it is then. At 35, 35, 38, £38, £38. At 38, 40, £40 it is then at 42. Anywhere is it now? 42, surely. At 42, no. 42, 45. Yes, £45. At 45 it is then. At 45 for the script. At 48, anywhere is it now? At 45.
The Brookside script sells for an incredible £45. You couldn't make that up. Claire's also selling a top brand CD player.
£170.
Marvellous.
And now for Claire's star item, the Cartier watch. Harriet placed a value of between £3,000 to £5,000. Time to see if she was on the money.
There we go. Right, there we go. The ladies' Cartier wristwatch there. Where should we be for this? Couple of thousand, start me. £2,000, start me. Lovely watch there. £2,000 for it, shortly. £2,000 and bid at 2,000 and 2,000 and 2,000 and 2,000 and 50 and 50 and 2,050. 2,1, 2,1, 2,150, 2,2, 2,2, 2,2 it is. 2,250, 2,3, 2,350, 2,350, 2,4, 2,450, 2,450, 2,5's it now. At 2,450, 2,5, sir. 2,5, 2,5, 2,5, 2,550, 2,6, 2,650, 2,7, 2,750, 2,8, 2,850, 2,9, 2,950, at 2,950, at 2,950, 3,000. At 2,950, 3,000, thank you. At 3,000 it is then. Commission bid holds it at 3,000. 3,050, anywhere is it now? At £3,000 then. We all done for the watch? At £3,000 then I'm going to sell away then at £3,000. We all done? No. At 3,100, fresh bid. Commission bids are out. At 3,100, looking for 3,2 now. I'll take 3,150 if you like. At 3,100 for the Cartier, I'm going to sell then at £3,100. All done. Gavel up at 3,100.
That's great. It's been in my drawer for years.
Doesn't time fly when you are having fun?
I'm thrilled with that.
Claire is pleased, but how did Angus think the auction went?
And that's what we live for when we're on the rostrum. It's that adrenaline rush. When you get something that really races on and it's exceeding estimate and you're getting into the thousands, you do get a buzz. And, you know, the room feeds off that as well. You know, you'll all of a sudden it goes quiet. Oh, somebody's doing well, you know, and everyone, just starts paying attention.
So how much will Claire be going home with?
Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, wasn't it?
Yeah. The watch surprised me.
Did it? And we got rid of the champagne.
Oh, the champagne, yeah. The champagne that I didn't even remember I had from the cruise ship. That was a nice surprise.
Because you said you're more of a carver girl, didn't you, than a champagne girl?
I love a bit of carve.
So...
oh, that's
got you some carve. We've downgraded your champagne.
I've sold me expensive champagne and got a carve. That sums me up. I love that. What about the Linley vase?
That was incredible.
I know. I mean, what's all that about?
So in total, you did £4,324.
Really?
And the bottle of carver.
Who'd have thought, eh? Wow, not bad for a day out.
No.
Thank you. Oh, I'm really thrilled with that. That's good news. Going to go to a good cause as well, so... Yeah, it's good. It's great just stepping into your home and your business and everything. It's a different world, so thank you for letting us in.
That's all right. You're welcome. We'll take care and we'll see you.
Brilliant, thank you. Bye.
Cheers. Thanks. Bye.
It's another busy day at Rydale Auction House and another trip down to London for Charlotte and Angus.
You all right, Charlotte?
Hello.
Playing with your teddy bears?
Yeah, having a good look.
We're going to London.
Who are we seeing?
We're going to go see Christopher Biggins.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
Yeah, come on then.
He's the mother of all dames and he's graced our boards and screens for over 60 years. Actor, TV presenter and friend of the stars, it's Christopher Biggins.
Sometimes I look at my CV and I think, my goodness, look what you've done.
They have another 4.5-hour journey ahead of them, and Angus will be doing all the driving.
It's not often you get to come in the big van, is it, Charlotte?
No, it's an exciting trip out.
Do I ask how the driving lessons are going?
They're not going. They're not happening.
You're looking forward to seeing Christopher Biggins?
I am looking forward to meeting him and finding out what he's like.
But he's got a lot of artwork.
Okay.
He's invited us down to have a look. He wants to thin out a bit, but I get the impression that his head's saying he needs to thin out and his heart's saying...
keep hold of it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if we'll come away with much. Good for you to come out on a call and see how that side of it works. Sometimes you don't get a lot on the day, but it's that initial contact with a client, and then down the road you
might decide to part with a bit more.
I think he just wants us to have a bit of a rummage around the house.
Christopher has had a house in Hackney, East London, for over 30 years, where he lives with his partner, Neil.
Are you a fan of Panto?
Yeah.
I mean, I know...
Panto at Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's done a lot of other stuff, but I mean, that's what he's really famous for, isn't it?
Panto I'm really proud of because I love it and I've become a sort of icon in a way because I've been doing it for so long and I adore it. I mean, it is one of the most wonderful things you can do.
Right, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Good luck.
Time to try and park.
Got one. Got one, Charlotte.
Seen
Look
it.
at this. Seen it.
Go,
Quick,
go,
let's
go.
get it for everybody else. Let's go see Mr. Biggins.
As you get older, you sort of want to declutter, and we're also thinking of moving. This house is so big, I'm not going to be able to take everything with it, so it's going to be a difficult one, but we'll try. Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Come in.
Thank you.
Come into my Aladdin's cave.
Well, it looks like it. Thank you very much. Wow. I like this room.
Full of treasures that I've collected over the years.
What a wonderful space.
It is a wonderful space. And the thing that I loved was the double height of this room.
Yes.
It's perfect for hanging paintings.
And already, you know, just coming into the house, I can tell you've got a real passion for art.
Yeah, it's something I've collected over the last 50 years, I suppose. Everything means something. Everything has a story attached to it.
It'd be interesting to have a look round and see what we can potentially do for you. Because, I mean, are you sort of thinking of moving at some point, or...?
Yes, ideally, what I'd like to do, I'd like to be able to buy a house and move room by room. But it's not going to happen. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this art. I mean, it's incredible.
Yes.
But it is very important to me, though, and I love it.
I'll get Charlotte and we'll have a walk round and have a look at your lovely home and see what we can find.
Yes, good.
Christopher leaves Angus and Charlotte to have a look around by themselves to see if there is anything he could bear to part with.
Wow.
What do you think, Charlotte?
It's incredible. Look at all the art.
You're in heaven,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I am.
It's a great house, isn't it? It's like
It is.
Amazing. I love this balcony.
Like a proper gallery.
But it's also got a few antiques. I mean, I'm going to test your knowledge now. Do you know what that's for?
Tea?
Well, it's for fluid. So this is a testing cup, a wine taster. So you get a little bit of wine in there, and all these dimples and shapes shine the light through, so you can get the light through the wine and look at it and taste it.
Try it.
Well, I'm sure we'll get a bottle of red about somewhere.
Talking of a lovely vintage...
What's that little face there?
Personalised cushion. It's amazing, that. With a halo and everything.
Well, why not? Star of stage and screen.
I have been around forever. I mean, I'm 72 now, and I've been in the business about 54 years. And I can't believe it. I mean, it's extraordinary.
I love this painting up here. It's just really colourful.
I love the fact you pick a colourful picture for somebody who's colourblind, but I can see the colours.
I was testing you.
Angus knows Christopher likes art, but what else can he find in this treasure trove?
Everywhere you look, there's something new, isn't there?
But everything will all have a story, and I think that's the fascinating thing about going into people's houses is you don't know what you're going to see. Everyone's different.
Christopher's love of art goes back to when he first started in showbiz, aged just 17.
I mean, there are bits everywhere, isn't there?
Now, after 50 years of collecting, he has over 300 paintings.
I think it's a very eclectic collection, and it's, you know, it's not worth a huge amount of money. They're all people I know and people I love, and I think they're wonderful artists.
Really, Shark, we can't leave today without a bit of artwork.
No, not given the amount here.
But we need to get something personal, I think, really. So we'll speak to him, but I think, you know, something like that.
Yeah, that'll be popular.
That's a theatre thing. We'll get him to sign.
Yeah.
That'd be quite good.
That's a nice one.
Do you like that?
Yeah. Very summery, isn't it?
Watercolour. Could be a Scarborough Beach up that, couldn't it?
It seems like Angus is never far away from home. Once a Yorkshireman, always a Yorkshireman.
Right, I think we'll find Christopher. I'll have a quick chat with him, see if we can get a few bits, then we'll get packed him in the van and get back to Yorkshire.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Angus has found several items he wants to take away, but will Christopher let them go?
I don't think we could really come into your house and not walk away with some artwork.
Yeah.
And I found a few that were sort of stacked up. There's this watercolour.
Yeah.
Which reminds me a little bit of Scarborough, the chalets.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? I like the idea of chalets. I think they're so pretty, especially you see lines and lines of them. No, I'm very happy for you to have that.
Wonderful. And then there's a few personal bits that I sort of found.
That was I posted. I did the Edinburgh Festival the last time it was on. It was fantastic and I loved it. And I did this sort of chat show and I loved doing it.
If you could sign that for us,
yeah, of course.
We could take that in, and I think that's a great lot.
Yeah.
And we've got some bits that tell a real story about you.
Very good.
I found this, which I think's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, my Madonna impersonation. This is a really very clever design of a pantomime costume. And I wore that in Brighton, I think it was, and it went down a storm. They loved it.
It's quite an outfit, isn't it?
It is quite an outfit.
And did you have to wear a wig and everything?
No, that's my own hair.
That's your own hair? Wow.
Don't be so stupid.
Blow me neck. You've had it cut. Oh, wonderful. And is that something that could potentially go?
Yeah, you can have that. I'm very pleased
Well,
with
I think that's great.
Angus has managed to persuade Christopher to give up a few of his paintings. But is there anything else to go back to the sale room?
And I know Charlotte, who loves art, has actually fallen in love with something that I know she'd really like to take to auction.
Yes.
I don't know how you'd feel about this. Charlotte, what do we...
Well, I really like this amazing cushion of you with the kind of Christ-like version of you on it.
Yeah, it's a fun cushion, and there's candles too.
Well, yes, I did find the candle.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if we could possibly take that to go with it.
The candle and the cushion. Yeah, all right then, you can take both of them, yes.
That's
very
kind.
good.
You made Charlotte's day. Well, I'll get all these bits gathered up.
Good.
Me and Charlotte will hit the road back to Yorkshire, and we look forward to seeing you on auction day.
Indeed, and have a good journey back.
Angus and Charlotte have left with a few of Christopher's things, and maybe after the auction, he'll get the taste for parting with more.
So I'm pleased that we're walking away with a few bits, and we couldn't go in a house like that and not get some artwork. So great to get some pictures, but the key thing for me was that sketch of his costume design, because that's really pertinent to, Christopher Biggins and his pantomime career, and it's something he actually wore, so I think that's absolutely fantastic.
Have a good journey back.
Thank you very much. You take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Angus has taken away several things that I've agreed to sell at auction. I think it's just interesting and fun to see what it will go for, and whether it will go for nothing or whether it will go for a little bit of money.
We'll stop somewhere nice for tea on the way home, Charlotte.
After a long drive back to Kirby Moorside in North Yorkshire, Charlotte is met by Pete, who is keen to see what she has brought back from London.
So, all right, how was your journey?
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah. He's a big character, Christopher Biggins.
Yeah, I bet he is.
The house was really interesting as well, loads of artwork.
Let's have a look then. There you go. Loads of artwork. Has he done these?
I don't think so.
Or has he starred in them?
Yeah, that's one of him as a dame. That's one of his costumes. He had loads of great artwork, but unfortunately, I don't think he was willing to part with a lot of it. But we've got some good bits.
Right, yeah. OK.
Oh, there was something else. There was a cushion.
Is there?
I'll go and get it.
All right, yeah. Oh, my God, as if.
Do you not like it?
Do you? Oh, God, he's there again and all.
Inside the auction house, staff are getting ready for the sale.
That one is height 73.
While Angus is logging Christopher's possessions ready for online bidders.
Items can have value really added if, they belong to a famous person, celebrity, Imagine a watch, it's worth £1,000. But if it was James Bond's watch, well, then the price really goes up. So, Christopher Biggins, he's got his items and his name adds weight to stuff. And, people will collect certain celebrities, certain famous people. If it's something that really screams them, then of course it's going to do well.
It's auction time, and Christopher and his partner Neil have arrived to see their possessions go under the gavel.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You all right?
So how's it all going?
Very well, yeah. Good trip up?
Yeah, very good, very good.
Very nice, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like you're looking for things to buy, never mind selling.
Well, I know. Did you have that made, that sort of judge's plinth?
We call it a rostrum.
Oh, right.
So auctioneers sell off a rostrum. I'll sit up there and there'll be my two clerks. They'll be running all the internet bids. There's got about 400 people online. Social media, the locals, they just come down to every viewing.
Well, you're going to have to work very hard today.
I am.
Good luck, and we want as much as possible.
Well, I will do my best. I mean, I've had some challenging things to sell, but I mean, I think the cushion's going to be a career highlight for me. I don't think we'll be sending Christopher Biggins on a world cruise. I mean, his items are more fun than high value.
We're very excited, aren't we?
We are, yeah. We're a little bit apprehensive that it might sell.
But we're
undersell.
Well, I think we'll do well. I'm hoping that we'll get 2 or 3 million. That's what I want, really.
It's time to bring in the bidders. Potential buyers take their seats along with Christopher and Neil. While Angus takes to the rostrum with Emma, Heather and Harriet are helping with the online and phone bids.
This is the lot that I know you've all specially come for. So this is the Christopher Biggins pillow, and you get the candle as well. It's a lovely pillow, good squishiness. Charlotte was hugging it all the way back in the van.
Now, what about the starting price?
£500. OK, £10 then. Let's be on then at £10 for it. £10. Surely somebody. £10 at £10. Bid at 10. We're off at £10 at 10 it is. At £10 it is, then at £10 at 10. 12, surely. £12. Are you tempted?
Of course I'm tempted.
Go on then.
There you go then.
£12 at £12 it is, then at £12 at 12. 15 at 15, it's on fire at £15 for the pillow at 15. We're really going to work this one. £18, you get the candle as well. Surely £18 at 20. £20 we're at. Charlotte, are you going to be able to say goodbye to it? 22, anywhere is it now? At £22 a bit at £22 at £22 at 22. 25 it is, then at £25 at £25. At 25 it is, then at £25 then. We're all done. It's an expensive candle. At £25. 28 in the room now. £28 at 28 it is, then at 28. Rounded up to 30, surely. Internet bidder, where have you gone? £30, let's round it up, surely. At £28 it is, then at £28. We're all done. £30, they're back in. At £30 it is, then at 30. Any advance now at £30. At £30 it is, then at £30. God, I'm a good auctioneer. At £30 it is, then at 30. I'm selling then at £30. Thank you very much, Internet.
Some lucky soul can now wake up each morning to Biggins in their bed or on their sofa.
I've sold some things in my time. These are all from Christopher Biggins. They're out of his house. Big art lover.
Up next, the Seaside Chalet.
Sunlight on the veranda, watercolour. And I've got 30 bid, £30 I'm bid at 30. At £30 it is, then at 32, 32, 35, 35, 8, 40 and 2, £42 at 42 it is now, at 42. We're all done at £42 it is then. A little bit of paradise there at £42.
Another good sale to someone who also appreciates beach huts. Now to find out if everyone, or anyone in Yorkshire, loves a dame.
This is an original costume design signed by the designer and Christopher there as well. Was this at Panto?
It was Panto, yes.
Have you still got the outfit?
I'm wearing it.
Oh, lovely. There we go. Oh, no, you're not. £60 I bid at start me at £60 at 60. I mean, if you had a cushion, you've got to have this to go next to it, really. That's £60 for the costume design there. 65, 65, 70, 75, 85, 95. At £95 at 95. At £95 for the Madonna. It'd look good in the local theatre, wouldn't it? At 95 it would. At £95 then. At £95. Thank you very much, sir.
Sold, and to a local theatre as well. Next, who fancies a bit of late lunch with Biggins?
Where should be for this? £20 start me. 20 unbid, thank you very much. At £20 at 20 at £20. 2, 22, 25. Oh, we're off now at £25 at 25, 28, 30. At £30 it is, then at £30 at 30. At £30 I'm going to sell then. At 30, was that a bid, sir? No, you're just moving. At £30 at 30 it is, then at 30. We're all done at £30. I'm selling at 30.
Not bad.
Not bad.
A few more items are mopped up by bidders wanting something that belonged to Christopher, the star of Porridge, 80s Kids TV, and Britain's favourite Panto Dane.
The watercolour there, I'm selling that at £35. Done at £30. £42 it is then, selling that at 42.
And then the auction is over. Oh, yes, it is.
Hey, well done, Angus.
Well, we had a bit of fun, didn't we?
We did have some fun. We did have some fun. It's interesting to see what goes and what doesn't go.
I mean, it's all to do with fashions and trends, and things go up and down, and what sold really well 10 years ago doesn't now, and vice versa. So it's always a tricky one, but it's quite often items that you think will do well don't, and the bits that you think, oh, and then all of a sudden you get a surprise. But
Yeah.
I mean, I had an absolute huge surprise today, and that was with a pillow.
Does this man's face ring a bell?
Yeah, I know. Your top line sales was £269. Get you a nice meal out.
You did very, very well. Well done.
But you've had a good day and you've enjoyed it.
Very good indeed. Very good indeed.
I'm glad you've enjoyed your trip to Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been amazing. We've had a great time.
Thank you so much. Well, take care and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm sad to see that cushion go, you know, because it was very special. But it.
Oh, darling.
Hopefully, it went to a wonderful home somewhere.
I know, but you'd only sit on it anyway, wouldn't you, really?
Hopefully now that Christopher's seen some of his things sell and some unlikely things make good money, he might be a little bit more tempted to let some other things go and get in a real windfall.